Family, where it all begins. Your family shapes who you are before you even know it's happening. When your dad says, put your phone away at dinner, he's not just being annoying. He's teaching you what respect looks like. When your big sister gets to stay out later than you, and you hear because she's older, you're learning that rules change based on who you are. Think about how your family deals with arguments. Do people yell and get it all out? Or does everyone go quiet and pretend nothing happened? Whatever your family did, you probably handle conflicts the same way now. You weren't just living with your family, you were downloading their software. How they talk about money, how they show or hide emotions, what they think success means. All of this became your default setting. Now you're grown up but still running their programs. Feel bad spending money on yourself? That's probably because money was tight growing up. Hate asking for help? That's because your family praised being independent above all else. Once you realize these are just downloaded patterns, not who you really are, you can decide which ones to keep and which to change. Friendship. Friendship is where you learn social rules outside your family. Remember when your childhood friends suddenly started ignoring you? That's how you found out loyalty isn't automatic. Or when your friend group made fun of someone for wearing the wrong shoes? You learned fitting in sometimes matters more than being kind. Every decision about who sits at your lunch table taught you about status. Every secret you shared tested who you could trust. Unlike family, friends can walk away, so you quickly figure out which behaviors make people stick around and which drive them off. The rules change as you grow up. Kid friendships are about sharing toys fairly. Teen friendships demand total loyalty. Adult friendships juggle busy schedules and different priorities. Texting and social media created whole new friendship rules. Not answering someone's message. Posting pics of a party some friends weren't invited to. These things send strong messages without saying a word. Friendship teaches you stuff no class ever could. How to say sorry and mean it. When to stand up for yourself. How to end relationships that aren't working anymore. School and college. School teaches you way more than math and reading. Having to raise your hand before speaking? You're learning to follow authority without questioning it, taking standardized tests every year. You're being taught that your worth comes from comparing you to others. Notice how that teacher praises the quiet kids but scolds the energetic ones? That shapes what you think good behavior means. School sorts everyone into boxes. Smart kids, sports kids, popular kids. These labels often stick with you, affecting how you see yourself for years. College cranks up these lessons. Suddenly, being yourself matters less than making the right connections. You learn to tell professors what they want to hear instead of what you actually think. The hidden lessons teach you to chase grades instead of actual learning, to compete instead of working together, to look good on paper rather than develop real skills. Years later, you still feel that knot in your stomach when someone evaluates you, still need outside approval to feel your ideas matter. Work, the adult playground. Your job shows you the unwritten rules of adult life. That coworker who got promoted even though they're terrible at their job? You're learning that relationships matter more than results. The boss who texts at 10 p.m. expecting an answer? You're discovering that power means getting to ignore other people's boundaries. Office culture teaches you about status in sneaky ways. Who gets to speak in meetings without being interrupted? Who takes credit for ideas? The official organization chart isn't the real power structure. Every workplace has its secret rulebook. Some places reward looking busy over getting things done. Others promote people who brag about their work instead of those who help others succeed. You figure out pretty quick that doing well at work often has less to do with skill and more with playing the game right. The workplace teaches you adult competition, how to stand out without making enemies, how to show your value without threatening others. Most importantly, you learn that what you earn affects how society treats you in ways your parents never prepared you for.